welcome to my kitchen. How are you? Good to see you again. And today I'm gonna show you how to make a lovely recipe. We're gonna make a risotto with wild mushrooms that they've been picked from my grandparents-in-law, Nonna Nieves and Nonno Aldo. And so let's get started. I'm gonna show you the ingredients. So guys, Nonna Nieves and Nonno Aldo are very passionate about mushrooms, and every year in autumn, let's say summer and autumn, they're going out in the woods and out in the forest, and they love picking mushrooms. So they just gave us like 3 kinds of mushrooms. We got some lovely porcini here, as you can see. We got some morel mushrooms, or spugnole in Italian, or morchelle. Look at that. It's been cut in half and dried properly. And then we got some chanterelle mushrooms, which in Italy we call them finferli. We're gonna add to our recipe some onions, some grated parmesan, some parmigiano cheese. We got some lovely fresh chopped parsley, and a couple of cloves of garlic, a little bit of butter. Carnaroli risotto. Make sure you buy rice that is meant to be doing risotto with, because if you buy, I don't know, basmati or long grain rice, you won't get a good result at all. Then we got a lovely glass of Pinot Grigio, just some salt, black peppercorns, and obviously our best friend, some extra virgin olive oil. So guys, first things first, we have to give back some life to these lovely mushrooms. So what we do is just like, we're gonna place them on some warm water and leave them there to soak up the water, so they get like, they start to swollen up for at least half an hour. This is the result. We got our mixed wild mushrooms in warm water. As you can see, the water got the color of the mushrooms. We're gonna save that because it's gonna be part of our stock for our risotto. So guys, our mushrooms are ready. We're just gonna strain them now. So with the pasta strainer on top of a pot, just gonna put everything in there like that, because we want to save the water. We're just gonna squeeze them a bit, just with our hands, so they release the excess water, like that. So this is the result. We got some lovely water that is gonna be part of our stock. Okay guys, let's put our mushrooms in a chopping board, like that. We're gonna start chop them up like that. This is a good amount for, like, let's say 3 people, but obviously there's just 2 of us. We love mushrooms. We want our risotto like with loads of mushrooms in it. So we're just gonna warm up this mushroom water, let's say on a medium to high heat, and we're gonna add some boiling water to dilute it, and that is gonna be our stock for our risotto. So we're gonna add some boiling water straight away. I'll say for 2 people, we're gonna cook about 250 grams of risotto, which is like a big portion. I'll say this much of water will do. So as you can see, the pot is not very big, so I'll say it's about half a liter to 700 mils of water. That was the first step. Now let's start with the proper risotto. We're gonna start as always with our sofrito. So generous bit of olive oil, 2 peeled garlic cloves in there like that. Okay guys, as you can see, it started bubbling, so we can add our onions. So all in there. I don't know if you can hear the classic of our sofrito. Turn the heat to medium to low. Be careful guys, we don't want to burn the garlic at all, so we're gonna start turning it, and we're just gonna leave it there for now another 3-4 minutes. So our onions and garlic are getting very golden, so we're just gonna get rid of the garlic cloves like that. And now we're gonna have our 250 grams of carnaroli rice like that. So now what we're doing is basically toasting the rice, and a good trick to know when it's gonna be ready is to just pick it up like that. If you can't hold it because like you're getting burnt on your fingers, that means that it's toasted enough. So now we're just gonna keep on stirring it. We don't want it to stick a lot on a pan, but don't worry if it starts sticking. because afterwards when we're gonna add the wine, it's gonna sort of like detach from the bottom of our pan. It doesn't take long, about 2-3 minutes. It's gonna create a sort of a hard shell around it, so it's gonna be very hard to overcook it, and really you don't want to have an overcooked risotto, because it gets like texture, it can get very gluey, and yeah, you don't want that. Okay guys, now I can't handle it anymore, so it's very hot. So what we're doing now, we're gonna put white wine in, and we're gonna start setting our timer for 15 minutes, because the rice from now on is gonna start cooking. So we got our glass of wine all the way in. So we're just gonna wait for all the alcoholic part of the wine to evaporate, because we don't want to taste any alcohol in our risotto. We just want the white wine flavor. This is the base for many risottos. So after that, you can add whatever you want really. This time we're gonna add non-annives and non-Aldo's mushroom. I can't smell any more alcohol. I just can smell the wine. As you can see, it starts drying up as well. Now is the right time to put our mushrooms in there, all the way in like that. We're gonna stir it like that. With this guy, we're gonna start adding the stock to our risotto. Like that. 1, 2. So leave this guy in there and start stirring here. And all the rice that got stuck to the bottom will now get released. Like that. Look at that. It smells amazing. Look at that. Now we're just gonna add a little bit more. Like that. We're gonna turn our heat to medium to low, and we're just gonna leave it there. All the water, all the stock is gonna be absorbed by the rice, and we're gonna keep cooking it like that. As soon as we got no more water, we're gonna add some more till the 15 minutes are gone. At this stage, we can start adding some salt, let's say like that. And we're gonna taste it afterwards just to regulate the saltiness. Another stir to spread around the salt. So guys, as you can see, the water is starting to be absorbed by the rice. Just gonna add some more, another generous scoop like that. Guys, there's 50 seconds to our 15 minutes. I'm just gonna try it a little bit. So basically guys, what you wanna feel is that inside the rice is completely cooked, but it's still crunchy on the outside, if you know what I mean. You don't want something gluey, so I think 15 minutes is exactly the right time for this type of rice. As you can see, the water has been almost absorbed, and now we're gonna start doing what in Italy we call mantecatura. So mantecatura is the process of like getting the rice finished, the risotto finished. So we're just gonna add a little bit of butter, it's not much, like that. The Parmesan cheese, like that. Just gonna give it a good stir and turn the heat off. Butter gets dissolved and the Parmesan as well. Oh, it smells amazing already. The perfume of the forest, it's all in this risotto. So guys, now we're just gonna remove it from the hot plate. We can start plating our risotto. So we're just gonna plate our risotto with that. A little bit more. And we're gonna finish it off with some freshly chopped parsley, like that. Be generous. Parsley goes well with mushrooms. That's it. So guys, this is our risotto all done. I can smell the forest. This is the texture that you wanna get, and we're gonna just try now. Guys, Amazing, amazing. You should try. So please guys, like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video. Please share and I'll see you next time. Bye, ciao ciao. Risotto coi funghi della Nieves e di Aldo. Yeah. Buono, buono, andiamo a mangiare, dai.